Cancer, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for June 17th through the 27th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer. If you don't know your chart, check the discussion section of the channel. Wow, I need to fix that. Sorry, I'm being a girl. Oh well. So check your chart in the discussion section of the channel. Okay, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for Cancer. Alright, so I do invite your guides, your guardians, spirit, ancestors, angels, in order to assist me with this reading to provide you the utmost clarity for your highest benefit. Okay? Alright, Cancer, let's see what's going on for the 17th through the 27th. What do we have for the Cancers? For the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I'm sweaty. This deck is like slippery. Alright, Cancer. What's going on for Cancer from the 17th through the 27th, please? If you haven't liked and subscribed, please make sure you do if you want to, or leave your feedback in the comments below. Alright, for Cancer, please, what's going on? That is too many. We're going to do this again, okay? That is too dang many. Alright, for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright. Six of Cups. Emperor came out again. I think he came out earlier. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, let's take a look-see, shall we? Alright, so we've got the Six of Cups. So this came in right away. I think this has to do with family. Family could be children. The dog energy was actually really pulling me, so I think this has to do with loyalty. There's a Knight of Swords here, so something's coming to a complete stop or has lost control, and it could have to do with the mental space. So thoughts just going crazy, feeling really impatient, like you need to take action but not able to. Then we have the Emperor. He's in control. He's the leader. He's the father of the family. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So not taking action, not following your passions, not feeling very creative, feeling kind of stuck. And then we have Death and Rebirth. So there's a transformation here. An ending and a new beginning, a rebirth, a revival. Something from the past could be patiently waiting to communicate and act, and they're going through a transformation. I'm feeling heavy family energy, like you're disconnected from family and not wanting to talk to them or take action, but missing them. But it's causing, there's some healing going on, and I think the healing is causing a transformation, because whenever one person in a family heals, other people in the family do feel it. It's like a ripple effect. So the Emperor is sitting here with their chess piece in their hand. They can take action. They have conquered all the kings. They've been through it all before. But taking this mental energy could just be really stuck in thought and thinking about all the possibilities. All the possibilities. And instead of being impulsive, not acting at all. Changing their ways. So someone's changing their ways here and transforming, and I think it has something to do with family, father energy. What in the past is contributing to this energy? Okay, a separation. A separation or not working together. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be within the family. Somebody just didn't get along. There's an illusion here. Not being able to tell what's really going on or why something happened. I feel like someone's not really much of a talker. Very logical. Trying to be logical about a situation, it just makes you more confused. There's a big part of this puzzle that you don't understand in regards to this separation. And the separation in the past is causing something to come up again. Maybe regarding children. It could be someone's birthday. Yeah, there was a swift cut in communication, no action here. But there is healing that is going to take place from it, a transformation, if you will. Let's look into this a little bit more. It's my Witch's Tarot. It's gone. Weird. Let's use babies. I don't know, can you see that? You probably can't see that. Probably need to start I need a better thingy. I can't speak. Okay. Alright, Cancer. Wow. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries or Scorpio. So it seems like that might be this person's way of controlling a situation. Instead of acting and being bossy, they just cut you off and stop talking to you. It's kind of a narcissistic trait, depending on a bunch of other factors. Narcissism is actually much more involved than people know. I studied it for a while. Okay, so what is the Six of Cups for Cancer? Clarifying the spread. For the 17th through the 27th, what is the Six of Cups? So we got the Ten of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, a really happy situation. Look at the happy family there. So you could be thinking about happiness with your family. The past is coming up. There's that Seven of Cups again and the Hanged Man. So new perspective about certain things that were kept from you maybe as a child. Maybe to keep you as a happy kid. This could be about your childhood and involving your father. What is the Knight of Swords in reverse? So they weren't very, if this is about a father energy, they weren't very emotionally involved, they weren't very communicative, and they didn't really show up to like support you, so they weren't around. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, kind of like false promises, dreams. Four of Swords is about a knight preparing for battle by sleeping in their coffin that's pre-made for them in case they die on the battlefield. So thinking about something before it happens, in a sense, but preparing yourself mentally and emotionally. This person's birthday could be coming around. We also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So not wanting to put any more emotion into it, kind of laying it to rest, if you will. knowing that it's going to be a long, hard battle, but really fully cutting yourself off from it in order to transform and to let this old family stuff go. Because you could be carrying it around your heart, and it could be causing you to not really live your life fully. There could be a lot of stuff you need to heal in there. You could be the person who's not talking about it and not taking action, but finally taking time to meditate. Maybe it's popping up in your dreams. You're reminiscing on the good times, which can also bring up the bad. You have a new perspective here, though. That's the biggest thing, the Hangman card. But you're putting yourself in this uncomfortable position on purpose so that you can gain that new perspective and become enlightened to this transformation that you will behold. Got that Marilyn Manson song, Can't See the Forest Through the Trees. Alright, Nine of Swords in reverse again. The cards don't lie, people. I was looking at the Death card with that. Take your time. Be patient. Definitely going to need to be patient in this situation, or else it's not going to stick. Transformation does not stick if you just rush into it and pile it on, and then all of a sudden it becomes too heavy, and it's most of the time an inevitable digression. Or regression, sorry. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Why is this in the past energy? The Eight of Swords. Sheltered. I'm getting sheltered from this. The blindfolded woman amongst a bunch of swords. She is bound, but she can fully get out of this herself. So, choosing to not look at it, right? Or being protected in a way that you don't have to see the truth until you're ready. And then when you take the blindfold off, when you're ready, you're able to handle it in your own way. It's left a lot of questions that you want answered, and you're looking at this in trying to get logical answers, because maybe this person isn't around to answer them for you. But there's a lot of mental energy here. I'm getting really isolated as well, but a lot of mental energy. What is this King of Swords in the past, regarding the past? It's a lot. Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Eight of Pentacles, the Student. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like an energy where you had to do everything on your own. There's a lot of hard work input into this decision. You're probably doing a lot of research, but you're taking action. And you're being really non-traditional about it. This isn't a normal situation that occurred here. But there's answers. You're looking for answers. I'm getting heavy looking for answers with this energy here. Not knowing where to start, but I guess you're starting at when things changed, or when there was a separation that happened, when you started to not understand, or when they started to shelter you. That would be a place to start. The Hierophant is usually a teacher or a guide, somebody who's mastered a certain subject. It could also be an officiant for marriage, or joining two people in union. But it could also be in reverse, a sign of being rebellious, non-traditional. Going against the grain. And I think that's kind of what this is. It feels like fighting something, not letting it go, really digging your teeth into it to figure it out. I feel like maybe you need to watch your finances with this. Maybe you're putting a lot of money into traveling to talk to people or to figure this out. Very interesting. Okay, well, let's see what comes from this energy, where it's going. No. Deck's just too big. Okay, so Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Regarding the spread, please. Where is this energy going for the spread? Where is this going? The 17th through the 27th. Where is this energy going? Yeah, definitely pay attention to your finances. Woo! We have the Hermit. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. You're not getting any help from anybody else, okay? You also need to pay attention to materials in your life as far as your responsibilities, your job. Pay more mind to that. And a lot of the answers you seek are actually within, okay? A lot of memories that you've held, things that you've learned, certain tokens or nuggets of knowledge that someone has shared with you. The light is already within you, if you can see that. Spend some time outside. Where's this energy going? Manifestation. So we have the Magician, we have the Empress, and the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so we have the Magician, with the Empress, and the Lovers in reverse here. So it's the art of manifestation and creating something, believing in something so much that it just kind of comes from you and you're able to create what you had in mind. We have the Empress, which could be a birth of some sort of creative venture, an idea. It could actually be a physical birth. Someone could be pregnant. It could be a mom energy. Someone you hold very near and dear to you. Generally, the Lover's card is a romantic card, but it can also mean just somebody really close to you. I think there's going to be some pressure. If you are in a relationship at this time, there's going to be some pressure on it, as per everything else you're going through, and then clarity that you're having with these new perspectives and what you want, what the reminiscing, people from the past showing up, needing answers. I think that could cause a lot of pressure between you and somebody else in your life, causing a separation or divorce of some sort. Yeah. So the more you act on this, the more you are out of balance. I think it has to do with your finances or with your responsibilities or promises. Make sure you're keeping to your promises and you're keeping track of time in order to salvage whatever is happening between you and your relationships that are important to you. Yeah. Okay, well that was deep. Sheesh. Alright. Went a little deeper into that one, so I'm actually just going to get you an Angels and Ancestors Oracle card for some spirit advice. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. I recommend it. For Cancer, can we get some advice, please? Can we get some advice for Cancer, please? Some advice for Cancer regarding the spread. Hard deck to shuffle. Alright. Bottom of the deck with Mother Earth, which is very much like the Empress card, if we do so compare them. Feeling loved and comforted. Maybe. Okay. By the way, the Empress is the Mother card of the deck. Alright, so Sage, be devoted and committed. I love this card. It's such a serious line, but look how cool, like look how peaceful and happy he is. I just feel like he's so connected to what he's doing and what he's manifesting. It's like he has the gray hair, he has the older stature, but in his face, he hasn't really lost a day. I love that. Okay. Sage. Alright. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you're preparing to become a great, insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes, as the wandering yogi is on this card. Because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you come in contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and all of your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. I got the word seeker. Alright, this is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day soon. Whoa, okay. So I got the word seeker, right? And the traveling yogi, right? I feel like you're on this journey to this death and rebirth. It kind of reminds me of that book, The Alchemist. You're on a journey here. You have so many questions. You're trying to find clarity. There's some sort of knowledge or some sort of truth that you're going towards, this new perspective that opened you up to a whole new idea of what you want or what exactly the Ten of Cups is. Maybe it's within your bloodline or it's within family. Something, again, that people don't really talk about, especially in family. But you did get the Hermit card, which is all about going within. So I think during this journey, it's really important to take some time to sit with yourself and to really find that inner truth, even if it means just literally sitting with yourself and quieting your mind and allowing space for the answers to come to you. It doesn't mean that they'll come to you right away, but on your journey, certain little things, certain little nuggets, little tidbits it's like getting like a video game. Like checkpoints, you know what I mean? But I don't think it'll ever be over. It's more of a transformation within a transformation. It's like the deeper you go, that's it, and your world changes. That's exciting, Cancer. I really wish you well on your journey here. Alright, I hope you have a wonderful day and week or 10 days. And thank you so much for hanging out with me.